Hello everyone, Terminator fan 1984 here. What the? Anyways, welcome back to Gmod. We're on the Honorable this time. So, we're gonna take a quick tour and... Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go deal with that, whatever that is. Luckily, you'll be able to see it. Alright, first of all, there's this. Of course, there's a camera there that I have to use for the recording and all. Let me just... get rid of that. What in the world is that noise? Oh god, I'd rather not be in a Sonic Zombie video. Well, actually no wait. Yeah, I'd rather not be in a Sonic Zombie video. Anyways, back to the tour. We'll ignore this dead zombie here. But as you can tell, it died in here, in the cargo hold. Of course, here's more areas we can explore and all that. We can go down here to this hallway. We can go here and take these stairs up, which leads us to this hallway, and also this room over here. Now, as we speak, there's nothing else actually going to happen. This leads us up to the top area of the cargo hold. If we go further up, we can actually go to where the, we can go to another deck. This here is, I'm guessing a lounge area or something. Over here we got another room, which we can't access. Do not enter there. An open door here, and here we are at the aft section of the ship. Now, if you already know, this map was played as the IKEA in Sonic Zombie's Doom ship. This is the area we can't access. Here is a bedroom with cabin, with doors, with one door leading out to the open, to a balcony area. There's another door. If we go down here, it leads us over here. If we go over here, it leads us back here. Not much, you may think. That, of course, leads us back down there. If we take these stairs again, we have a stairs here, which leads us all the way up to the bridge. So, this is what the Honorable looks like when we're not on it. As I said, this did play as the IKEA for Sonic Zombie Doom ship. By the ways, I should mention, on the superstructure here, the only just like that of the Valiant, we can only access the bridge, but we can also access that one balcony area, the one area in the aft section. At least only the outside parts, not the room connected to it. Oh yeah, here's a room I forgot to show off. Thank goodness I was able to find it. So it's around the stairs here. And if we go in here, of course, this is a entertainment area. A little dining room. Now, like other ships by, hang on a minute. I actually have the arms out. I need the arms out instead of the camera. Because I was only doing it for the flying shots. But, you know, we hit this. It sinks in there. And then we hit something. And as you can tell, the alarms are going off. Now, let's head below deck and go back to our cabin. It's gonna take us a good while to get back to our cabin, and I think we're listing. Yeah, we're listing. I don't think I've even noticed that before on this map. But oh, granted, we're just gonna have to head back down. Yeah, we're listening to our... Oh, crap, there's the water. As you can tell, I don't think we'll be able to get our stuff. Let's leave this here. Here's the blood from the zombie we killed, or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm getting stuck a whole bunch, as you can already tell. Oh crap, the flooding. I think this thing's sinking a little bit quick. Okay, I'm gonna go above deck and see what I can do from there. Or, actually, no, wait, not what I could do from there, but, you know what I mean. Here's the bow. As you can tell, the vessel's creaking a little. Let's go all the way to the stern. Alright, as far as I can tell, there's no water here yet. There's the nameplate, though. Actually, let's go into water for a minute. Here's the propellers. Much bigger than that of the, Valiants. Now, as I said before, I don't have the physics gun out. Mostly because I will grab something of the ship, and I would have to redo the whole sinking. Oh, crap! Yeah, she ain't gonna hold back. She's sinking. Let's just get up here and run as quickly as we can. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna check the one room up here to see if it's experiencing any flooding yet. Okay, I don't think there's flooding yet. But wait, there is flooding. Look! It's already getting up here. Hang on a minute, I got a no clip through here. Oh, boys, here's a bar. That means there may be... I don't think water's starting to, get onto the back of the ship yet. But it's doing its work on the interiors. Flooding might be getting a little bit worse below deck. I'll go on and check. If... Okay, this stairway is inaccessible. Let's take the other one. Hang on a minute. My mouse is acting up. As you can tell, there's some stuff going on here. Alright, we're back. Technical difficulties, folks, due to my mouse. Hey, here's another cabin we can go into. So that's 3 cabins as far as I know we can go into. And going back to our cabin is impossible. As you can tell, it is currently underwater, and... Wait a minute. Oh, that's not a piece of furniture. See how bad the flooding's gone in here. Yeah, it's going over on the stairs here. not. Actually, I shouldn't really be using the word overwhelming. Overwhelming here, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see how fast this thing is sinking. I'm guessing because everything been hit in the back. We're taking in water quick. Holy crap. Alright, let's go down here and let's see how the flying progressed. It's up. That stairwell's gonna be inaccessible. Let's see how it looks outside. Yeah, it's not looking any good. The ship is currently at least it's currently taking a heavy lift back. Didn't mean for that to play. If y'all heard that, sorry about that. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So as you can tell, water has overwhelmed the back section of the ship. It's all underwater, and I know I'm risking myself going down there, but I'm going below deck. Okay, water's starting to also get to this cabin too. Back to you, let me fly up. Yeah, as you can see, water is overwhelming this area here. The cabins here that are balconies are just going underwater at this point. Okay, water has gotten more worse here. I'm gonna check in here. Okay, look there. This whole area is practically underwater. And as a matter of fact, storage is about to go under next. Uh-oh! Y'all just saw that. The vessel just... Alright, hold on a minute. I'm going over here. The vessel is now taking a final plunge. I didn't know it listed. I didn't remember it listed. So here we are watching, folks, as the Honorable is going down. I'm gonna go check down here. As you can see, this area no longer has water in it, as it's decided to recede down here. But this area is taking in water. The cabin here is, well, going underwater again. Yeah, it's going down quick. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Antonio Grassa sinking from the movie Ghost Ship. Minus the fact that this ship is not an Italian ocean liner and this thing ain't haunted. Despite the fact I shot a zombie because I wanted to reference something from my childhood. That's something I used to watch. Which, to those who don't know, Sonic Zombie Doom Ship is made by a person y'all may know, because he also made, well, they also made the, you know, they're made by, in short, Balena Productions. Now, there is if our memory serves me right, deleted scenes in that video because YouTube got upset about it and all. But hey, there goes the Honorable taking its final plunge. What's this over here? Oh! We'll just, oh. Oh well, that was a head grab. Oops, didn't mean to touch that. Oh well. Alright. Now, I think I have shown off what happens when you touch these parts. It moved a little, so we don't want to be doing that again. There goes the Honorable. See what I mean? It did that. So we will explore its wreck soon. Well, actually, we'll explore it right now. Alright, we're back. Actually, hold on, let me go do something here. Ow. Let me get some more lights on. We're on a car ferry. This is by Slick Wolf, by the way, just to let y'all know. Now, there may not be much out here, but underneath us is the wreck of the Honorable, and we're going to go explore it. So, let's just jump into the water, or do what we gotta do. Gonna head on down and dive. Actually, no, wait. I got a better idea. Let's just snow clip back on. Let's see. Let's get the heaviest thing we can get. Actually, I got a better idea. Oh, okay. Oh, that just happened. Okay, we died. For some reason, we ended up dying. Do we have like a breath tool or something? But we sometimes explode with deep pressure. Okay. That's weird. Don't know what's going on there. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go investigate what is going on. Alright, so as you can tell, I had to turn on cheats. I don't know exactly what's going on and why I died a whole bunch. Oh, hello there. Oh, okay, that just happened. We went bow. Wait, this ain't the Honorable. Oh, this is seabed. I think we lost the wreck of the Honorable. I don't think we did. Unless this ain't it. This is just a... That's funnel. There it is. Let me get my hands out. Where are we? Oh, we're at the crushed, we're at the damaged remains of the Honorable's, stern. We're gonna land on deck and see what we can do here. This area is crushed in. Of course, this door we can't access. This vessel is creaking and groaning a little. Granted, this thing will give at some point. We're on deck. Here's one of the cabins. This was once one of the beds. Well, this was once one of the, cabin areas of the ship. But after years of being abandoned, the vessel doesn't have much. Let's go down here. Here's another area. This used to have dining rooms and all. There used to be a whole area where people could attend, and this is... Unfortunately, lower areas we can't access. Which sucks, because I would love to see what the lower areas of the ship look like. Let's go to the bow. Up is a storage room. And here is the inaccessible parts of the ship. Like, no kidding, it's entirely inaccessible. We can't explore what the rest of the wreck looks like, which, like I say, sucks and all. There's the mast laying on top of the ship here. I'm guessing at some point during the fall to the seabed, the vessel's bow ended up, the vessel's funnel fell off. But I'm also guessing when it hit the seabed, the mast came down. Alright, next up we're exploring the bridge. Look at that. You can see the damage here from when the mast hit the bridge, or the wheelhouse. Gotta admit, not really much. I was expecting a little bit more, but tell you what, let's explore the ship here to see if we can find any damage, at least to the bow. Okay, oh wait, yeah, one of the anchors are gone. There's no anchor on that side. There's one over here, though. There's the honorable nameplate, still visible under all this corrosion and other stuff. The bow is bent, of course. Let's see, what else? Well, here's the base of it, but you can see some damage here on the structure. Or maybe that's not damage, but something else entirely. Gotta admit, when I was seeing this map, I was expecting there to be a little bit more damage. Here's one of the areas we can go to. This used to lead up here. This doesn't lead much to anywhere. Yeah, gotta admit, I would love to see someone do a remaster of this map, but have like all the interior that's been on the ship, and see how that looks after years of the ship sitting under the bottom of the sea. But anyways, back to the surface we go. Oh, by the way, before I do go back to the surface, I did learn something what was killing me. And it was because I was going down there. Anyways, we'll be right back. Alright, so that was the Honorable. I hope to see you next time. Maybe we might do an acid ship, or we might do another ship. Who knows? See you next time. Have a good day or night, depends on when you're watching this. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below there. And don't forget to use the hype tool, which is also down there. See you next time. Bye.